I did.
Very cool.
And it was, and at that point in time, hopefully your audience is encouraged by this, or at least this makes them think, because I know that apologetics and philosophy tends to get a bad rap in the larger Christian culture. Like a lot of youth pastors that I run into and a lot of parents that I run into in my ministry that I do, they're like, that just teaches kids to be argumentative. We don't want that. We want them.
You're like, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Prove it. Prove it with facts.
Exactly. So they got the stereotype of apologetics as just like leading people to be argumentative and kind of that guy. And at least for me, it was such a life raft. I would not have survived college without it. Period.
Yeah.
Because I was getting bombarded with questions and issues everywhere that I went that I had nobody ever taught me the answer to. And I had to look for a life raft, and I found it in guys like William Lane Craig and J.P. Moreland, and
those were our professors. Just
Yeah.
for everybody to know that you later went to study with them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, that's why I went to Biola, because they had influenced my thinking as an undergrad, and I just wanted to have the experience of sitting at their feet and learning from them.
Yeah.
So the point is that for like right now in the church, it's well known that we have a formation problem. A lot of kids who are raised in solid Christian homes and go to solid Christian churches and are very active in their youth group, they get to college, in a year or two, they walk away. And answering the why is a complicated issue, but one of the big reasons why is because they're just not really formed and catechized well in the faith and in the Bible, and so their roots go an inch deep, and that was me. That was me when I got to college, and what would have happened if I didn't have apologetics and philosophy? I would have been a number. I would have walked away.
Yeah.
So parents, youth leaders, you need to pay attention to apologetics and philosophy. You need to give your kids that stuff, because it's perseverance. It helps them persevere when the doubts come.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's gonna get off my soapbox, but that was my story.